everybody, my name is Jeremy, and welcome back to Madden NFL 23. Now, in this video, we are going to try to finally...
Great reception. That play had it all.
That play had it all. I got a pounding headache. I went out last night for some friends to be a wingman with my one hurt leg. So, got some attention, but no, I'm not really looking for all that. So we're gonna we got 3 games left of the regular season, 3 pretty solid games. Cisco, and then last Kansas City again. Well, you are running like a turd. There you go. You're running like a turd. I'm also downloading and uploading another video. God, I'm so far ahead with Madden because I just like playing it that I don't even know where. You might not get this video till like November. I don't know. Like I don't think you'll have to wait that long. But all right. So I've got a few things here. Like I said, first year I usually yeet a bunch of players off the roster that I don't really want. I do try to re-sign my offensive lineman though. Can't wait till they go. So there's just gonna be a whole lot. But most of these, yeet. Most of these just we're getting rid of. Well, let's weekly strategy. Let's do that. We're gonna take it easy. What's their record? They're bad. All right, 6-8. So they're not terrible. Yeah, it's typical Pittsburgh, just hanging in there to the very end. So can't overlook them. Najee Harris, the defend outside run. We're going to do that, but we're going to half pads, and we're going to split everybody here. We're going to do that. Their fatigue's pretty good there. Offensive game plan. Yeah, I should go pretty heavy on this, but I can go full pads and split, as long as they're not like. Let's look at the 96. I don't want to wear them out too much, but we're going to split all of them. We are going to go full pads because they're going to hit. All right, and keep those 3 the same. The guys that I'm really working on there. Our total offensive yards is low. Defensive rush is number 1. Defensive turnovers is number 1. So the offensive turnovers 15, which all interceptions on Derek Carr. So let's go ahead and get this trade in. Full patch to the offense, but split. Trying to we're not trying to push you too hard here. Yeah, 1 fatigue. Okay, I'll take that. That's defense. Hopefully that's the whole getting people no one's hurt. All right. Oh God, they got some. They got some fatigue on them. I'm gonna have to rest them next. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's upgrade some players here. Let's upgrade you for sure. I'll just let the system upgrade you, but we need to get you. Or I need to get you. Resize you. Probably paid a little bit too much for you, I think. So, someone I'm gonna hold on to because I am gonna get rid of Perryman after the season. He doesn't really want to resign, it looks like, and I don't want to overpay for him. So, yeet. Although I think he's playing a pretty good year this year on my team, at least my team. So, all right. So we're not out of the woodwork yet. We probably can win the division pretty easy from here if we lose the rest of these. Yeah, because we can't get any more than 5 losses. So I guess we didn't. I'm pretty sure we won the division. Especially if I win this game, definitely win the division. We already clinched playoffs. So let's go ahead. Most of theirs going to be defensive. So I'm going to have to be really careful here. So sorry guys, I'm texting while we're waiting here.
Tonight on EA Sports. It's a special Saturday night edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Play this out. I like these things. I know there's no music. I know that's not fun, but
We'll see Mitchell Trubisky and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I'm about to score right now.
Nothing on the scoreboard thus far, but that might very well be about to change as this offense comes up on a 1st and goal situation.
All right. I like it.
Here's Jacobs. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
I'll take it.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down.
I'm not going to
holding
change
them
that.
to a short
You
gain.
do look tired, my man.
One more time with Jacobs. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
More like Renfro here.
To throw his Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown,
Hunter
Raiders. Hunter Renfro, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Take it. 3rd down? No, field goal, okay.
This offense has the lead here in the first quarter. Now they're looking to extend that lead down in field goal range.
Good.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
I think Carlson has a good year this year. He really put on a show last year. I think it's just going to get better this year. I think he's a really good kicker. Oh, they scored on me.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
He's gone.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, that's his 18th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Well, it's impossible to see the Raiders and Steelers in Pittsburgh and not think of our namesake, the late, great John Madden, and the Immaculate Reception game, which celebrated its 50th anniversary yesterday. It was December 22nd, 1972. So this game, a nice little for the schedule makers, no doubt. And the Raiders have gotten a little bit of revenge in recent years. They've won 4 out of 5 and have a 17-13 all-time advantage in the series. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Carr now on first down. Looking deep for Adams. And it is incomplete. Good position.
Wasted so much fucking time on
break that one up. Christmas Eve here in 2022. A big slate today of Saturday games. But we will have, ready for this, a triple header of action on Christmas Day tomorrow. I think it's pretty safe to say we won't have a white Christmas in any of these places, however. We start with the Packers and Dolphins in Miami at 1 Eastern. Then you got the Broncos and Rams from Los Angeles. And then finally, the Bucks and Cardinals at 8:20 Eastern in the desert. Plus one more for good measure on Monday. Once the family's all gone back home and Grandma's puttered out of the house, grab the leftovers and sit back and watch the Chargers and the Colts from Indianapolis. The Carr's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Throwing on first down is Carr. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
8 seconds.
And this one almost intercepted.
8 seconds.
Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone.
I'm going to go Adams here, I think.
Hang on.
They're putting their best cover guy on Adams.
On 2nd and 10. Carr. Renfro bringing it in over the middle.
Time out, time out. Oh, no!
20-yard line.
Oh,
So we're at halftime here on Christmas Eve. At the latter stages of this season, everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
No. Boo. I'm upset about that.
All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his.
We're going to keep it on the ground here.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy.
Here.
Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
I like Waller. I like Adams. They have covered Adams well, but their best player's not Adams now. So.
Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Oh, kind of is. It kind of is. Let's go right there.
That is caught inside the 5.
Had to wait, but he got him in there.
But he does have first down yardage. With that catch, he goes over 100 yards receiving on the night.
Damn. Adams is just killing it.
They'll run it with Jacobs.
Oh.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Try to get one more play off here. So 1-2.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And this time he is in. Yes. Josh Jacobs, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final.
3rd down.
4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time.
I like
for
Waller
this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Carr now to throw. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Red zone time now. On the ball.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep.
What are you booed me for?
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away.
Oh, they're like Renfro mill, like Adams here.
Here's Carr.
Had to play defense.
Effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
It's good though.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
27-9. Our defense is playing really good. I have not played a lick of defense on IM.
Nothing
Fourth
to
down.
lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down. Johnson's got it
He
complete.
got it.
And he is going to have the Steelers first down as that'll be a gain of 15.
Okay, fine. I got the ball back. Yeah, I did.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that.
Well, you let me snap the ball, you piece of
2 minutes
shit.
left to play in this football
Cam, do you want me
game
to
here on
do it?
EA Sports.
Well, I'm still doing it. Third
Fourth
down.
quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive
And
side.
I
They
like
need to get
Adams
the ball
all
back
by
to their offense.
there.
They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Meanwhile,
Damn.
on 3rd down, they take a So Carr will depart, and on comes the Raider kicker Daniel Carlson for the field goal try.
It's good, though.
Carlson able to put this one
30 to
through,
9.
and that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, am I taking over here? Oh, onside kick covered.
It's a
They did score
two-score
a
game in
touchdown.
the fourth quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside.
That's it.
So
30 to
this one
16.
a
I'll
victory
take it.
for the Raiders. So for Las Vegas, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1, and they'll return home next week
least
to
we got-
take
you know,
on
we
the
won.
San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9, and they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.
Take it. All right. Don't like that we finally gave it a touchdown, but we got there. Solid game for Carr. Very, managerial role in the game. He didn't blow it out of the water. Nate Hobbs, yeah, let's get you, Nate. Man to man. And Alex Leatherwood. Let's get your pass checked up there a little bit. All right. So game one of those first 3 down, pretty solid. I played 1 down of defense. So let's go ahead and advance to the next week. So good overall game. 14-1. That probably won us the division there. Offense is at 84, and defense in the overall is an 83. Not bad. We got the Niners, good team. Let's look at the playoff picture real quick. We got some upgrades I'm going to add up there. Okay. Other than Jacksonville, that seems reasonable. I don't think Carolina is going to be a 5 seed. The Niners might still get in. There's a chance, I guess. But yeah, okay. I don't think there is going to be number 1 seed, but it'd be cool if they were, But I'm not saying it's completely out of the realm of possibility. Let's go ahead. We're going to tone it down quite a bit here. Like we have to. Defend the outside run. Okay. How's our 96? Y'all played so good. Let's just keep it like that. Okay. And yeah, blitz counter. I should make them play. No, we're going half pads, backups, 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 backups. I've got to have you guys some rest here. I've got to. I know it's a good defense. I know I should be getting you guys ready for it, but I've got to get you guys some rest. I've got to give you guys some rest. It's just too much. Make sure no one was injured here real quick. Defensively, we're good. Okay, yep. We've gained some stamina back. Good there. Continue there. Right. Let's get some upgrades going. Got about 62 points here. Defensive, I really need to get my offensive core. Like, offense has got to get better. Okay, boost pass block for tight ends. Block wide receivers. Person awareness. What's this one? Boost stamina for wide receivers designed by 3. Let's go ahead and start doing this one first. Do that one, and then let's go over here and get this one. Open up those. Let's go over here and get this. Do that. What's this? Boost release for wide receiver. Yeah, we're going to do this. How about defensive coordinator here? Pursuit, boost pursuit for James Strong, but 1. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and do this one. Push that one up. Okay, let's play personnel. Increase likelihood offensive alignment sign. Yeah, let's bump that up. There we go. Really had to work on the offensive coordinator. He really needed some stuff there. So, the practice is good. Not really looking to design anything. Let's go ahead and get into this. Should be, I'm not gonna say this one's gonna be easy again. This is gonna probably a little bit tougher than the Pittsburgh game. We are at home though, so that does help out quite a bit. Checking my messages.
Today, from Allegiant Stadium in Los...
Oh, we got the ball first. All right. Let's go down here and score.
And now time to check into the action as this offense tries to see if they can put a drive together here early in this first quarter. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
He's got 1,300 yards rushing and 19
A check on Jacobs from a week ago.
I hope he
good
does.
As he
I really
himself in the
even though he hasn't signed a contract, he might leave.
Those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Oh.
And this one is incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
He gets this to Devontae
Adams. First down, baby.
And out across midfield.
I need to get a play done. I go to him.
Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. The Raiders at 14-1 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind in the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
That's a first down, baby.
Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right? Everyone's looking at the offense and say they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. Gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Yep.
Now a play fake. Carr. He hits Adams. Complete.
Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Great stiff arm, too.
Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
Third and medium.
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, third down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt.
That's all we're trying to do, baby. Let's hold him.
Here's Lance to throw it.
Oh.
And the grab by Cron.
Oh.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle
should have
comes
just went
at
for
the
the straight
Raiders'
tackle,
16.
not try to smack him.
11 more yards there. Continues.
Come on, Robert. Coming for you.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll get 4 there.
Make you think about that.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second
down,
God. There's the option going left. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 4-yarder touchdown.
You okey-doked me out of that.
His third rushing touchdown on the year.
Oh, he scored. Big play, it looked like. Okay.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They really had a good recovery by the deep.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And this one
Not only are you running option plays on me, you just try to fake a field goal. Wow. I'm going to make you regret that. Make you regret that right here. Bring that blitz. Bring it to me. Bring it to me.
Carr now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs.
Out of bounds.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I don't like the slants here. I just ran them. Let's go this drive play. Renfro right here. Adams going to be coming in motion. Let's see if they got man-to-man or not. Zone.
On first and 10, here's Carr. And he goes right back to Adams. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Oh, what?
Again, it's Carr. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Oh. All right.
So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
On first down, Carr. Flushed out right.
I'll keep it.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Renfro maybe into cover 2, looks like.
Shotgun now for Carr.
There it is, baby.
Touchdown.
Devontae.
Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Dropped it in there.
To me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted.
Oh, God.
So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest.
Waller.
Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Bring that. Oh, they're not blitzing. I want you to, please.
Into the red zone. It's Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9. From the 5 now, second and a yard.
Pound that bad boy in there.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he
Baby.
is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Raiders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Love it.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that. Complete. It's Adams. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Let's go here. There we go.
Jacobs will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown,
We are
Raiders.
putting up the points this game.
He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now.
All right, so here's the situation. Onside kick team out there. Receiving team needs to get their hands on this football. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau.
Babe.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down.
So we're going to start shooting the clock here. Let's go toss.
This to Jacobs on the toss right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Oh, I don't know. Adams across there.
Carr going to throw. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
Oh, man.
Make it 4 touchdown passes now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders are looking to make it 2
I didn't think I was going to get that one in there, but I did.
On to this fourth quarter lead.
I try to throw the ball as hard as I
Nothing
can.
to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. Desperation time here. Lance. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn
That's
it over.
Oh.
Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. On the move to his left. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
I kind of threw that one away. All right.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. But if you step back and look at this, CD, a pretty impressive victory. Not the best defense in the NFL they were going against, but it is a top 10 defense in this league, and they're pretty sound, but yet they found a way to get it done and get the victory.
Yeah, I got to give them credit because I think their game plan was really, really strong for this one. They knew where they wanted to attack. They knew how they wanted to execute, and they did it with confidence and a little bit of verve as well.
So for Las Vegas, they moved to a sparkling 15-1 with 1 game still to go in the regular season. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew.
Got it. All right, so big offensive day. Loved it. So that's good. Let's go ahead and advance to the next week here. Last game of the season against the Kansas City Chiefs. They were 10-6. Probably not keeping them out of the playoffs, but let's see if we can put a damper on the parade a little bit before they get in there. Maybe knock them to a 6 seed or something. But right now, this looks like everything's pretty much the same. Washington Generals were kind of popped in there. A hair in there. I don't know. Let's see. Player ready to negotiate. I have a player I know that's ready to negotiate week 18 that I want to get. Let's go. Let's not go. Offensive line, I am willing to, if they're in the 70s, pay them some money. You're not interested in re-signing off. So I'm going to have to, like, really put you up there. I'm going to do this. I'm going to pay you some big money. Okay, well, you were a scheme fit, so I don't know what 10 million in cap space after that. I don't know what you want me to do after that. Let's upgrade some players here. Max Crosby, absolutely. Let's get that power rusher fit in there. Like that, Max. Let's go ahead and get Trayvon Mullen. He's having a great year. Let's go zone. Let's bump your zone up a little bit. Good there, like that. And then let's go Darren Waller.
This is the development trait. Superstar and Superstar X Factor players will progress faster over time. Players can improve their development trait by being one of the top performers in the league at their position. This is the Abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities a player has and what effects they have in-game. Abilities are available to both Superstar and Superstar X Factor players. Unlock ability slots by improving the player's overall rating. This player has a zone ability. This is a powerful ability that can be activated when the player completes in-game objectives. Only X Factor players have zone abilities.
Okay, it's fine. We're going to work on blocking out. Okay, because that's our thing. Alright, so that's good to go. Let's go ahead. We're going to make this an easy week. Easy week. So we're going to make the playoffs and all that. So we're going to go half pads. They're 100% defensive. Okay, so let's go full pads and starters then against them. Okay. So let's do that. Little half pads. Backups. Backups. Yeah, let's try to take it easy on my players' health here. Offensive rank is not great still. It's an 11. We're almost top 10 now in offensive rank. So we've been doing pretty good this whole little bit here. This little last few games here. So, small offense. They're good. They pretty much rested. Defense, we worked on it. Defense, we worked today. Let's see here. I just want to look at stats and stuff, see where we're at. Devontae Adams has 101 receptions, 1,659 yards, and 14 touchdowns. Wow. What a Carr's 11th in passing, 9th in passing touchdowns, 18th in passing rating. That sounds about right. Josh Jacobs is 3rd in rushing, 1st in rushing touchdowns, and 3rd in carry. He has been working hard. Devontae Adams, 1st, 3rd. Let's look at the yearly awards. What we're looking at. Joe Burrow's looking like the MVP this year. Okay, we'll take it. Mainly a quarterback thing. So, Coach of the Year, Josh McDaniels. I like it. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. Devontae Adams is way up there. Josh Jacobs is way up there. They both been great. Defensive Player of the Year. Max Crosby's up there. I like that. That's a rookie. I don't think we really have any rookies of note. Best quarterback is even on the he's on the list there. Derek Carr, 9th. No. Respectable. 3rd, running back there. Best wide receiver, Tyler Boyd and Keenan Allen before Devontae Adams. I don't know about that. Offensive line, looking solid. Alex, we're looking good there. The line's not great. Max Crosby looks like he's going to be best linebacker in AFC. I like that. Best DB is Trayvon Mullins. Best coach is Daniel Carlson. So, I'll take it. You know, I'll take it. But let's go ahead and get into this game, the last game of the regular season. Upgrade players. I guess we can upgrade players again. Oh, we're just going to upgrade all of them. All right. All right. Last game of the season at home against the Kansas City Chiefs. We probably have already won the division. I'm not really worried about that so much. Look at some of this. Just checking my phone.
Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Week 18 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Finish up at home.
We'll see Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders taking on Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders.
I have a chance to knock them out. You best believe I'm trying to knock them out of the playoffs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm going to try to knock them out of the playoffs. Oh, they already scored. Oh, we scored.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter.
3rd and 11.
Carr.
Oh my God, wide open.
And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert
wide open.
Third down, and that
I can't
sets up
believe
a
that he
first and
just
goal.
didn't keep
Already
running.
over 1,000 yards.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Jacobs again. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season.
Good job, Josh. Down here.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Oh!
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there, enough to choke. It brings up. So Carr will depart, and on comes the Raider kicker Daniel Carlson for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 48.
Right down the middle, baby.
By Carlson is good.
17-7.
They will move up by 10 now. 17-7.
Gotta get those points, especially against the Chiefs. And you can't go field goal all the time. We got 2 touchdowns. They can score quick.
Now we drop you into an intriguing situation. The offense going for it on 4th. 4th and 2.
Oh, wow.
They'll go. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down.
They got field
Just inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. To throw, it's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And some room to roll now. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Going.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before
yard
being
there.
dropped inside the 40. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Now Carr. Got a man. It's Darren Waller.
Out of bounds.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very solid gain of 27.
I haven't used a timeout yet.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
I like Renfro all by himself.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, heck yeah. I was looking at Renfro all the way, and I cut my eyes, crossed back the wall. It's like there's a shot.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half.
Good job, Waller. 3rd down here.
So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense.
Oh, my God.
To get back in this contest.
1 safety.
Now Carr.
Oh!
But this is intercepted.
Damn
and
it.
The Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Yep, I figured they'd score. Oh, man, they're about to tie the ball game.
A touchdown and an extra point would tie this game late. What can this defense do now that their opponents are in the red zone?
Oh, almost got it.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Okay.
Marquez Valdez.
Oh, we scored. They scored.
And time winding down here in this 4th quarter.
Down.
This is a crucial spot. Let's see what the offense can do. Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr.
First down, baby. First down.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. First target, first catch, and a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is.
First down.
He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
And he's going to be taken down right at
31,
the 10-yard line.
Don't warn, baby. We need to score
So it's
fucking touchdown.
As we
That's
get
the thing.
Reset.
Against
So
Patrick Mahomes, I need a touchdown.
It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
I'm going to try to run this clock down the best I can.
With Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the
I'm going to run it down as low as I can.
Rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Second down, Jacobs once
Touchdown,
more.
baby.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
All right, that play.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
The whole drive.
The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there,
I like it.
because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Mahomes.
Oh,
too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Right.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me,
run it.
Let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't.
We got
because
out
right
there just a little bit.
He needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Mahomes will throw. Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle. So they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
Be heard.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Mahomes. Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. It's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football.
That's it, baby.
What a ball game this was. What an
Let's see if I knocked him out of the playoffs.
And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Las Vegas, they finish off one of the best regular seasons of all time, 16-1, their final record. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, the loss means they'll finish up the regular season at 10-7. And it's going to be finger crossing.
Yep. I know they're like definitely probably going to get in, but I guess there's a scenario that they don't, so I just try to make it to where, there's a scenario that you don't, and I'm going to make sure it's on you. We're back. Let's go. Let's get the loose. Let's make it a little bit more Josh. Make it a little bit more swift. Oh, I'm not going to sit this week. Oh, let's go back. All right. So let's go ahead and advance the next week. Oh, good. All right, so let's take a few things here and look and see what we got. Have Central over there. New playoff bracket. So the Chiefs, we don't have to do a 6 seed to play the Bengals first. The Dolphins, who won the division, will play the Patriots. Okay. So the only team I would absolutely question on that is the Jaguars. Over here, the Panthers. I love the Panthers for they're my second favorite team. But I don't see them making it this year unless Baker Mayfield just has a point to prove, which maybe we'll see. But got that. Let's see if there's another mock draft up. I've been wanting to kind of look. Mock 1, mock 2, 3. There's still only 3. Still only okay, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Weekly. So we're not doing anything. Anything. We're going to look at some stats, though. Devontae Adams, 105 receptions, 1,739 yards, and 14 touchdowns. They almost had a 5,000-yard passing season. He had 38 touchdowns. Josh Jacobs, 1,600 yards rushing, 25 touchdowns, which is the most in the league. But Adams, most receiving yards, 5th in reception type TDs, and 5th in receptions. So overall, let's look at the yearly awards and see how they post out here. Joe Burrow is the NFL MVP, which I'm not surprised. I can see him definitely doing that this year. Coach here, Josh McDaniels. I love that. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Jonathan Taylor. Josh Jacobs was there, and so was Devontae Adams. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett. Max Crosby was close. I'll take that all day. No rookies we have on either side. Best going Joe Burrow. Did he at least move up a little bit? No, he started on 9. So it's okay. We'll take it. Best running back, Jonathan Taylor. There's Josh Jacobs. I'll take that. Best wide receiver, Keenan Allen, Tyler Boyd, and then Devontae. I don't agree with that, but okay. It's Littlewood, played good, like that. Didn't really have much. Max Crosby's the linebacker of the year for AFC, like it. Trayvon Mullen, as a defensive back of the year, and Carson. So, I'll take those. I mean, good solid year overall for the Raiders. Let's go ahead. We're going to advance here. I'm not going to practice the team. They are going to take a break. They're going to relax. And then they get the Jaguars. All right, so the Jaguars won their, I guess. Let's look at the bracket here. I'm going to play the full games on these. The Dolphins destroy the Patriots, okay. And the Bengals beat the Chiefs. So we've got the Jaguars and the Raiders, the Dolphins and the Bengals. Okay, over here we got, well, look at that. We got the Cowboys and the Commanders. And then we got the Panthers, who upset the Rams and the Eagles. So, all right. Man, there are some upset people. There's people that really hate on the Cowboys and the Raiders. So, the two best teams right now, the two best teams with the best records. Let's go back here. So we're going to play this whole game. We're not going to play in this episode, though. We're going to make a little, we're going to get kind of everything ready for it. Yep, we're going to, let's look at the health. It should be at 197. Let's go half pads and split. I need y'all to get in there and get some work done. Okay, I don't feel so worried about this one at all. We're going to go half pads, and it's going to be the backups. There we go. Okay, advance that. Still keep these guys here. Oh, so our offense works finally in top 10, so I'll take that. I will take a top 10 offense and then a number 2 ranked defense. I will take it. Let's start training here. Get this training good to go. Yep, I'm going to continue that. I don't think anybody got hurt. I'd upgrade some players. I'm just going to do that number. Nobody I want to really focus on there. Manage staff. Yeah, let's go ahead and franchise staff this. We're going to do Josh McDaniels. Going over here, he's got a wide receiver tight end. Okay. So now we're gonna go over here. The coordinator talent cost 2% less. Let's go back over on your own tree here. Watch 20 staff points. Right, we'll go back over to personnel. Let's see, trade value. I'm not really worried about trade value. Safety. Now let's go this one. Alright, we got 10 points left. Nothing I can really do here. Well, the coordinator over here, I know you guys cost less. So there's 8 there, so I might be able to get ball security. Definitely want to get that on lock. And then, alright, I think we'll stop there. All right. I make him too good that we're gonna. Yeah. But all right, we're gonna stop there for now. We're gonna play this entire game in the next episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. Let's see if we can go win the Super Bowl. And like I said, it's 16-1. We did lose one game. Um, if I just like destroy and win the Super Bowl, I will bump it up after the draft to um, All Pro. You know, it's a little bit. But I will play a season All Pro. But if I get like demolished in All Pro, then I'm gonna bump it back down to Pro. But we'll leave it there. Thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.